Now that you're aware, isn't there something you can do about it?
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
Maybe take
Do you,
some
do you
magnesium
know?
supplements. They say it helps with
Do
energy.
you know how today is going to be just me, and then there's going to be someone else in the background. It's going to be more of a question episode. So welcome to the Tuesday online consultation. Most health mistakes don't come from misapplying health information. The information is there. We have a lot of information on the internet, so just get the benefit of a continuous consultation every week. So join us every Tuesday on time, and then you can also find us on Spotify. That's TOCPODCAST. Get the benefits of an ongoing consultation for good health, or for proper health, that is. Get the latest discourse, diet question, food for thought, and play some games with us at the end. Today's episode is going to be more of a question episode. So it's more like we are scared of facing the truth. I don't know why, but then most of us are just scared of facing the truth. So it's just to get these questions. So these questions are going to be asked to me, but then they will be for you as well. So feel free to answer the questions for yourself. Don't be scared to face your own truth. I don't know what else to say, but then, yeah. So someone else is going to be asking me the questions, and then we'll see how we get on. Okay, so these are kind of difficult questions. Also, certain questions that you can try to ask yourself at the end of a chapter, end of the season, end of a year, or end of everything, or even at the start of something. Okay, so can we start with the questions?
Okay, the first
Yeah.
question. Why are we scared of facing the truth?
Well, actually, that one, uh, I really don't know. I don't know why we're scared of facing the truth. But I feel like it's because it makes you feel or look weak. It's just that. So with that first one, it's just a premise of the next questions that are about to come. I did see the questions, by the way, but then I forgot some of them, so it's a fresh mindset. But then that is just to premise everything that's coming up. So why are we scared of facing the truth? I don't know. I don't know. Are you scared of facing the truth? I know I shouldn't ask you anything, but are you scared of facing the truth?
Are you asking me or the viewers?
Yes. No,
Oh,
I'm asking you. You don't have to answer,
sometimes I
but then I.
am, sometimes I'm not.
Okay. All right. So let's get into the questions.
Okay. The next question is, what part of your life looks fine on the outside but feels empty or dishonest on the inside?
See, I forgot about these questions. Yeah.
Very deep.
Okay. Yeah. Can you say that again?
What part of your life looks fine on the outside but feels empty or dishonest on the inside?
Um, One thing that comes to mind would be I feel like me being abroad and trying to make it look so glamour. It is not so nice, and it feels empty inside when I'm here, mainly because I am alone. As much as I try to make friends this side, it's never the same, and it will never be the same. And at the end of the day, I'm just here alone. Even if I'm in a room full of people, I can feel that I don't belong. I always get the feeling that I don't belong, obviously because I don't belong, and I feel like other people look at my life being this side, thinking that I'm enjoying life. I am not enjoying it. I am. I can say that I'm sad because I'm really really sad. I've had nights where I had to come back and just sit in the dark and not do anything, just stare at nothing, just play some music, play some sad music. There was one night in particular, I don't know what was happening, but then everything just came back, just came to me that the move this side has not been so nice. It's been so traumatic. And I was just crying, like crying to a point where my eyes were red and painful. That the the thing that I felt that I was chasing this side is not the thing that I expected. And I really don't wish anyone to think a move elsewhere is something that's amazing, because I am not enjoying it. But I have a plan and I have a goal that I want to achieve. So I'm just taking it out. But when it comes to me being this side, it's been a terrible experience. So I feel like that looks glamour
Okay.
on that side. But maybe you know. Do you know anything that looks glamour? Because I might be thinking that, and people are like, "What? That doesn't look glamour." We know. We know.
I mean, even if you didn't post anything, I mean, just the idea of someone being overseas, that's glamorous enough.
Uh,
Something
oh,
people
okay,
want. You understand? Even if we didn't know what was
okay,
happening, but just like the fact that you're not here in South Africa
yeah,
dealing with serious
yeah,
economy stuff, yeah, it just makes it seem glamorous.
yeah.
But that was wow, that was
It's
very
not.
honest and very deep
Yeah,
and very sad. Is this like all the time, or there's just some
yeah.
days where you feel that way?
No, 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 no. All the time, every day.
Damn,
Since
damn.
I've been here. Well, not since I've been here. Since reality hits in. You know, like when you move to a new place, it's like when you go to varsity. You get to the place, it's so nice. It's your new experience. You
Mm,
Everything is amazing. You see everything, and it's just amazing. You just see the little
yeah,
things,
yeah.
and those
Mm,
things are amazing. After that,
mm,
reality sets in, and then you start to
mm,
realize some of the things that are just
mm.
here, and you're just like, no. And that's from there. I don't know how many months in, probably like 2 months in. And then I
Damn, that
just
was
realized that, yeah, it wasn't that long. Then I realized that, damn,
like you
damn,
didn't even settle in just 2 months. Yo,
damn. It didn't last that long. And then ever since then, man. Psh.
but
And
2 months
also,
is so early.
it was also worse. It was also worse a few days ago, 2 days ago on Christmas. All I had to do was watch stories on my phone.
Damn, yeah.
I got invited to have dinner with someone, but
Okay.
to me, it felt like they felt sorry for me.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. It
Of
just felt
God,
like
still,
that.
because that's your
Oh no, no,
assumption, yeah.
I'm saying I did go, but
Oh,
then I'm
you
just
did go.
saying,
Okay, all right.
yeah,
Okay,
and it was just
okay.
like not, it's just not the same as well. But
Mm,
then it's like, damn, man, this is not what I expected. Sometimes we don't know what we're chasing.
that's true. But I have a question. Since
Oh yeah.
you said you
Oh,
started
you're ending
feeling this
questions.
way,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
just one question, just one question.
Yeah.
Since you said you started feeling that way 2 months in, have you ever thought
Yeah.
maybe the issue might also be you, that maybe you're closing yourself up and not really opening yourself up to the experience of being like you've already concluded this place is not for me, so you're not willing to give it a try, give it a chance, explore, form
See.
relationships, things like
Yeah.
that.
No. 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 I've tried all of that, but the thing is, money is a factor, and
I mean,
I
yeah,
have
true.
plans. I have plans for my money, and if I were to do
Mm,
that, those plans are not going to be there. So
okay,
I
okay.
can't have the best of both worlds. If I really need to if I really need to enjoy this place, I most likely can.
Mm,
Well, I am in a way, but then the sadness is just more. And the money is also another big factor that I have plans to do with this money. So if I were to do all of those things, it's going to require money, and I can't do that.
okay. Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I understand, yeah. And then I don't know if I'm being nosy, but these plans that you have, how long is it gonna take for you to like get there,
I
reach
don't
your
know.
goal?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
see,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's a
It's
risk.
not
Because what if
glam.
you? That's a risk.
Hmm?
Because what if you maybe you end up sacrificing so much for this goal, and by the time you get there, you realize maybe you
Yeah.
have a different goal. You get,
Actually,
and
I
you feel
constantly
like
think about stuff like that.
you've
Yeah.
wasted
I
time.
const I constantly think about things like that a lot. I have a lot of free time. That's why Monday, Sunday to Saturday, I'm always posting. So I'm keeping myself busy with these things. You'll never miss a video. I'm
But this
consuming
is good.
myself in work, like because it keeps my
Yeah.
mind busy. I'm scared. I'm so scared of being alone. For someone who's scared of
Mm,
being alone, I'm alone all the time.
damn. Yeah.
But I always keep my mind active with something. I'm scared to be with my thoughts.
Suggest maybe like finding a hobby that doesn't need money, like
This
running.
is the hobby.
Join a
This is
running
the
club.
hobby. This is the
Another
hobby.
one that doesn't
I
keep
do I
you
do go to
broke.
gym. I go to gym.
Gym is so isolated. I would suggest something where it's more group activities, like hiking or a running club
Well,
or something
well,
like that.
it's because I talk to people every day, so I don't
Okay,
feel disconnected in that way. Yeah,
okay. But that's not the same. That's
yeah,
work.
I know. I know, but with a consultation, it usually,
Yeah,
let's say this was a consultation, you just ask me questions off of something. It usually works like that, and
that's
yeah,
true.
so I don't mind it
True.
sometimes. Yeah, yeah,
Okay, all
and I have my
right.
co-workers. I did say I've made some friends, but then it's not the same.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, also making friends while you're an adult is not the same as like when
yeah,
you
it's
were
not the
younger.
same.
It's not the
Yeah,
same, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, now next question. We stayed on this one for too long.
yeah. We have a lot.
If no one could judge you, what truth about yourself would you finally admit out loud?
Well, I'm scared of being judged.
Mm-hmm.
But something I feel I'm not ready to face yet is my honest opinion about religion. There's way where
Mm-hmm.
I stand when it comes to religion, and I'm just scared of coming out about certain things. And before you ask anything, I do believe in God, but then it just comes.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
It's with religion. It's like I know how my mom is. My mom is really religious. And I remember there
Mm.
was a day when she looked at me and she asked me, certain things don't leave you, even from childhood.
Yeah.
And she asked,
What
why?
did
And she said, why don't you come to church with us? And at that point, I
Ooh.
had an answer. I had an
Uh,
answer, but I couldn't tell her. And
mm,
I've just been scared to give out my opinions when it comes to religion. And I know that I will someday. I don't know when. I know that I will someday, and I will do it here on the channel.
are you sure?
But I'm
That's a
I'm
good
sure, but
idea.
I've been thinking about it. That's why, and
Okay.
that's something. And I know certain people won't judge me, but then it's the
Mm,
ones that I feel might judge me that makes me scared.
mm. Yeah, because religion
Yeah.
is a very sensitive topic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's one thing that I feel I'm scared to, like, if there was no judgment, that is the one thing.
You don't care.
You can ask me. I can give you my opinion on this.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Then next question. What pain do you keep replaying because letting it go would mean accepting something you don't want to accept?
Mm, yeah. You want to say something?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't.
I heard a. Um, what pain do I keep replaying? I feel like with that one, I don't know. Oh, I don't know myself. Sometimes I've noticed that I don't really know myself. So I might be
Mm,
doing something that is constantly hurting me, but I can't see it. Sometimes I feel like I depend on other people to show me certain things, but they don't. But then a pain that I keep replaying, I really don't know. I
okay.
don't know.
Okay,
We
that's
can
fine.
come back to that. We can come back to that. But
Maybe
yeah, let's.
maybe it doesn't
Yeah,
exist. Maybe there isn't a place for people to play.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean,
I'm
it's
sure
possible.
it is. Yeah, it's also
There is.
possible. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but I don't know.
Okay,
I
all
don't know.
right.
Yeah.
Next question. Who would you be if you stopped trying to be needed, liked, or approved of? I already know. I know the answer.
What's the answer?
I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Someone's just living a very worldly life. You don't go to church and no, I'm joking.
Who would I
I'm
be?
joking.
I want to say myself, but then, like I said, I don't know myself. Um,
Mm. I
who would
think
I
the best way
be?
to answer this question is maybe do you care about what other people think of you?
Yes, a lot. I need people to like me
Okay.
so much.
Uh
I
oh
want that
damn,
so
okay.
much, and
Damn.
and I know that's not possible, and that won't just happen with everyone. And I remember a friend of mine once told me in varsity that not everyone will like you, but I'm just like, why not? Why can't that
I
be?
know
Why can't that be? I like to think that I'm a good person, so why can't everyone?
that you're likable.
Yeah.
Mm,
So I don't know. So maybe who I would like to be is be okay with the fact that not everyone will like me.
mm. What does that
Yeah.
person look like? A person who doesn't need to be liked. Like, what would you be doing? What would you be saying?
Well, I would say anything and everything that is in my head and just say
Mm,
it out. But obviously, I have to filter certain things because of the needing to be liked by someone.
mm, mm,
Obviously,
mm,
certain things you just have to filter them because it can hurt someone. I'm not talking about that. But certain things you just have to filter themselves because I don't want to be seen that way. I remember I remember when I used to smoke weed, I used to be so ashamed of that thing. But that
mm,
was
mm.
me. That was something
Really?
that I
You were
do.
saying?
I was
I
yeah,
didn't
I
know
was like,
that.
oh, well, before you knew, okay. I used to be ashamed of it. But then at some point I just like this is what I do and this is what I enjoy, and I just came out with it, and then everybody started knowing, and then you see
Mm,
now everybody knew, and it was just like, oh yeah, Terry does smoke weed,
mm,
but then
mm, mm, mm,
it wasn't a sick, and I just felt okay. I didn't feel like hiding it. I could
mm,
I could smoke in public as well, and it was just okay.
mm.
And then I felt okay. I stopped, by the way. I haven't in like 2 or 3 years now.
Me too. But for
No.
me, it was because of the baby, not
Oh,
because I was smoking.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just stopped. Oh, I stopped because it stopped being fun and it started becoming
Mm,
too much. Like every time I would get high, I would think a lot about my life.
damn.
And
Okay.
yeah, that was not the point of doing this thing. So
Yeah, no, it
what?
was not fun for sure.
Yeah.
Also,
So
I
I
think
just
it's more
stopped.
fun when you do it with other people, not alone.
Yeah, I even found myself that even with other people, I won't be with them presently. I will be in my own head, just thinking about my life while everybody is having fun. So I just stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or the best way to do it is what you used to do: smoke and then open funny videos on YouTube and just laugh throughout the whole high. And then when you're sober, you go to sleep. Because then you wouldn't have to think
Nah,
about anything.
I
But
don't
yeah.
know. It's the yeah. Ah, it ruined it for me. So I just
Mm,
stopped. Yeah.
okay. Let's move on to the next question.
Yeah.
When you feel triggered or defensive, what insecurity is actually being touched? Oh, that's a deep one.
When I feel triggered or defensive,
Mm. What insecurity is actually being touched?
uh, usually if I'm triggered is has to do with feeling like I'm not needed or feeling like I'm not loved in any way. Usually when like
Mm.
someone doesn't acknowledge me, especially someone I want to be acknowledged by,
Mm, 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 mm,
it will feel like I've always growing up I've always wanted to be loved in a way.
mm, mm,
I wanted two things growing up. I wanted
mm.
a girlfriend, someone to love me, and to lose weight. Just those two things were the things that were
That's it.
constantly in my
Not
head.
even
Yeah,
money.
that was it. The boy had a dream.
Yeah.
Just two things. And
Okay,
it was
one
just
was
to have those.
achieved.
Oh yeah, one was achieved, but hey, it's coming back. But because I feel that in like relationships as well, when I get ignored, oh, it does something to me. I don't know what, but I just
Mm,
feel so
mm,
triggered and I react in a way that I don't know why I react such a way,
mm,
why I react that way, but then it's because I need to be loved, and that could be an insecurity. Another insecurity, again, the same thing. If somebody talks about my body, I
mm,
feel ashamed as
mm,
well, and that
mm,
touches me. Like
mm,
you can ruin my day by just pointing something out about my body, and I'm just the whole day is ruined for me.
mm,
The
mm.
whole day is ruined for me. You can say, hey, you can say words about being overweight or whatever. It'll ruin me.
Damn, like ruined, straight up ruined.
It will ruin me. Yeah. So those two things to this day,
Hmm.
they really, yeah. That's why so I've been ghosted before, and it's hurt me.
Yeah,
It's
ghosting
hurt
sucks.
me.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Damn, yeah. No, ghosting sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you think it's important since you know these two things trigger you? It's important if you're getting to know someone to let them know upfront that this
I
is what triggers
do.
you.
I do.
Okay,
I
okay.
do, but it's still because sometimes it's not that they're doing it intentionally. It happens, and then now I get triggered because you're doing something that I'm
Yeah,
very insecure
yeah.
about. Like I'm
Mm,
really insecure about this thing, and then you're just ending. Oh, you might be doing something that you don't know is actually
mm,
related to the insecurity. It might not be
mm,
that you're leaving me, but when you're not when you're not paying attention to me, you might like right now I need to talk to you, I'm not feeling well, I need you, and you are
mm.
busy, maybe you're at work, and then
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I feel that I am not that important to you because I need to be loved, and you are the person that I want to love me
Mm,
because you are
mm.
my partner, but you can't do that at the moment. And so I feel like shit at that moment that you're not you're not being with me. I need you
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
ever tried working on those insecurities?
I don't know how. Maybe I need
Have you ever
therapy.
researched? I mean, Google, I mean, actual therapy, yeah. But like the
Maybe I
basic
need
start would have
therapy.
been like Google too, like to Google.
But then that's also like the benefits of a consultation is that the information, like I said in the beginning, the information is there. Like
Yeah. True, true.
Most of the health mistakes don't come from the lack of information. They will come
Mm.
from misapplying the correct information. So you might
Yeah,
find
true.
that the therapist will tell me certain things that I didn't think about, that
Mm.
oh, this could be leading to that. For example, someone could wonder why they're not losing weight, and then you find that the thing that's causing it is sleep, but then they don't see that it's
Mm.
just sleep.
Mm.
They think
Yeah.
it's just the food and exercise, but you might find that it's their sleep. They change their sleep
Yeah.
pattern, and then this and this and this happens, and this changes. So I feel like it's the
Mm.
same thing. I can Google whatever I want. I don't know what to Google.
Yeah, I get you. I
I'll just
understand.
Google
Yeah.
random things. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So are you going to try therapy?
Oh no, I'm scared of
Since now you
that.
know.
I'm scared to face the truth.
Okay, that takes us back to our first question.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh yeah, yeah. What thing am I scared of? What was the question? I think it's
Why are we
because
scared of facing the truth?
no. There was the second one. I said we'll come back to it about pain.
Oh, what pain do you keep replaying because letting
Oh,
it
what
go
came?
would be
Yeah,
accepting?
sometimes I feel like I'm scared of healing because if I heal, that will show me what it will show me what the problem is. Obviously, the problem is me, but
Mm. Oh,
it
damn.
will fix me, and maybe I'm scared of being someone else. Okay, so
Ah.
the same thing with like religion. I'm scared
Mm.
to confront it because what if I what if confronting it will lead me to be a devout Christian? You get me?
Oh,
Because the
damn.
thought of
Yeah.
that, I know
Yeah.
it sounds horrible. I know it sounds horrible, but the thought of that sometimes is like, I don't want to be that person.
Mm,
And
mm,
if
mm,
I
mm.
confront this, I might find that, most likely, I might find that I am the problem. This is the problem. If I just,
Mm,
you know, do such and such and I be
mm,
converted, and I'll find a wonderful, happy life being this way. The thought of that is like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to face that. I'm okay with my thoughts on religion how they are at the moment, which
mm,
keeps
mm,
me
mm.
from being that. So maybe
And
I'm scared of healing because oh, there was a song by Dave. So I'm going to copyright. He said I'm scared of is it healing because my identity is pain. So the pain that I do have, that is my identity. That makes me who to be who I am. Don't heal me. I don't want to be healed. I'll cry and cry about it, but I don't want to be healed.
don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
She don't want to be saved. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I get it. That's very profound, actually. No, and I think I
Yeah.
relate in some way. That was very deep. Yeah, I relate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, the
that was a
next one.
good answer. Let's move on to the next one. What are you doing by staying busy, distracted, or constantly entertained?
Oh, I'm keeping myself busy with the channel. But I also feel like it's a good thing because the way I plan for these videos, I make them to be timeless. I try not to focus on something that is only relevant now. So at times, yes, we might look at what's trending currently,
Mm,
but then I try to make these a bit more timeless that anyone at any point can watch these and get the benefit of it at any point in life. So I'm keeping myself busy with that. Mine, like I said, Sunday to Saturday, I'm constantly thinking about what is the next video going to be? What is the next topic going to be? I'm constantly keeping myself busy with that and work. So go to work, do my work, come back, see what to do, what to implement. But I haven't been consistent enough in watching myself. So I just put the information out there and I'm not watching
mm,
myself. Yeah. But then
okay.
that's what the thing that I'm constantly keeping my mind busy with without facing anything else outside the world.
Mm, mm, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then the next question is, what version of yourself are you grieving but have never allowed yourself to mourn?
Well, this is a dumb one, but no, not the question, not the question. I mean, what I'm about to answer. Um, in 2020, before COVID hit,
Mm,
it was like a New Year resolution, something like that, where like the
mm.
start of 2020 up until March. When was COVID? March, right?
Yeah, it was March. Mm,
Yeah. So from January to March, I had amazing confidence. I don't know where it came from. I just had confidence in
mm,
everything and anything. I
mm.
just had a lot of confidence that year. And I don't know, I've never been able to have it again. To have that
Damn.
much confidence again. Yeah. Confidence in everything. And also in school, I was focused. I was
Mm, mm,
studying.
mm.
For the
Yeah,
first time around, I don't know what was happening. COVID just
messed everything up.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Ish.
for some weird reason, I just had a lot of confidence.
Mm.
Yeah,
And nothing had happened. It was just the year 2020.
I just
Nothing.
told myself. I just told myself beginning like from New Year's
Mm,
Eve. I just told myself that this year, you know what, anything you want, just go out and get it. Just be you and do things. Okay, just don't
mm.
be scared to do things. Just do things, and I did. For the entire month of January, I'm like, damn, surprised. Entire February, it was a, it was a good month. It was a good few
You were
months.
even
I,
jogging that month at 5 a.m.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what was happening. It was, yeah,
And okay.
yeah,
Can't you tell you can't
and
tell yourself the
females
same
as
thing
well,
again?
and females. I wasn't scared to approach at the time.
So now you're scared.
I'm scared now. Now
Really?
I'm not scared. I overthink. I just overthink certain things. Yeah, yeah. I
Okay, next
guess
question. If your habits were honest reflections of your values, what would they say about what you truly care about?
my habits
Hmm. What would they say about you
that I actually
or
don't
what
care
you
about my
value?
body. Yeah,
Hmm, okay, all right.
that's so horrible though. That I really don't care about myself because I don't
Oh, wait, I
stick to
thought you said
things
that
long
you
enough.
really care. You said that you don't care about your body.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that I
Oh,
don't
okay.
care
Oh,
as
I
much as
thought.
as much as I think I do. Because I will tell myself three times a week this week, go to the gym
Mm,
and exercise. I'll do
mm,
it twice
mm,
or even or 3 times, but then the third time I won't really do it. I
mm,
don't I keep this is a bad one. I keep telling myself to keep my place intact
mm,
every week.
mm.
I never do it. I'll
Damn.
do one day where I do like a deep cleaning and I'm like, this was nice. Look at how nice the place looks. I hope I should do this every day. Just one little thing, just one little thing every day. It will keep the place clean. The mess always piles up. I have a deep cleaning again in just a cycle. And I keep telling myself, just come back and do just a little thing because it's less cleaning when you have to do
Mm,
it every day compared to having to build it up and then have to overdo it. And I don't know, I'm just so lazy. I hate that. I hate that I'm
mm.
lazy.
Yeah.
I hate it. So that's why I feel like I don't care about myself or my body that much because I let my laziness get the better of me.
Mm. Now that you're aware, isn't there something you can do about it?
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
Maybe take
Do,
some
do you
magnesium
know?
supplements. Helps
Do you
with
know? Do
energy.
you know how? Do you know how good comfort feels? Ah,
Yeah,
it
that's the
feels so
problem.
good. It
Yeah, it
feels
does.
so good. And like the thought of doing something uncomfortable, it's the thoughts most of the time.
I
It's the
know.
thoughts
Yeah.
of it. And like it's just the sleeping all day. The thought of that is so like I just want to get in bed, watch some anime and sleep all day.
And do nothing.
And just sleep. Yeah, I just want to do. But the thing is, after doing that, I feel horrible at night. Because I'll wake up,
Exactly.
yeah, I'll feel horrible. Damn.
Yeah. I feel like just
But I keep
take it
doing it. That's the thing, I keep doing it.
one
I
step
keep
at a
doing
time,
it.
one small step. I don't know, just do something every day. Make your bed as soon as you wake up. Something like that. I don't know. Just
Oh,
try.
I've started doing that. It's been okay. I've not seen any changes, but then I'm hoping it's changing something. I'm hoping it's changing some.
Hey.
Sometimes sorry to stop you there. Sometimes it's going to be like a day off. Yesterday was a day off. I didn't go out. Um, where I will make the bed, right? And the goal is
Mm,
that we don't sleep. It's your day off, yes, it's fine,
mm,
but you don't sleep.
mm,
Make the bed. I made the bed, and then I made breakfast. I started off healthy. Had muesli
mm.
for breakfast, and I'm
Wow.
like, you know what, we're doing we're doing well, right? And then I put on a show. I watch a show. I've been rewatching Chainsaw Man, and then I'll just watch a show, and then after the show ends and I'm done eating as well. Okay, now what to do? Ah, undid the bed and I went to sleep. Yeah.
The problem with watching TV, once you start watching TV or watching a show, just know your day's ruined. You're done. That's it. You're not
Mm,
going anywhere.
yeah.
You should have
Yeah.
stepped out of the door.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, the thought of doing that. Yeah.
It's tough.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Next one.
What are you most afraid people would discover about you if they really looked closely?
All the things that I said that I'm insecure about myself. That I'm
Yeah,
insecure
it's
about
actually.
myself. I actually don't value myself as much as I thought I would. That I'm not
Mm,
happy. That's a
mm,
big one. That I'm
mm,
really, really, really
mm,
not happy. I feel like if
mm,
people look close enough, they will see that this boy is not happy. And
mm,
with one of the episodes that I recorded with Shalom, one of my friends, she said,
mm.
so I asked her if she has any unpopular opinion, and she said, "You're quick to laugh. Like you're just quick to laugh at everything, and that just comes
Wow.
easy to you." Yeah, when I was recording that, I was like, "What? Do I do that?" Yeah, I find that I do that a lot, but the thing is, I'm really, really sad. I'm really, really sad. Not to get deep, not to get dark, but
And that did sound a
2020
bit dark.
2024 was one of the best years that I've had in a long time.
Mm,
Nothing major happened, nothing changed. See, certain things like this, I don't know what's causing it. If I can find the thing that's causing it, I'd be so happy. So 2024 was one of the best years that I've had so far, that is, because my mindset was just different. I remember from high school up until 2023, I've just been sad all the time.
mm,
2024 is the only time that I felt okay. Like I was appreciating everything that I had
mm.
while I had nothing. That was actually the time
Wow.
I should have been sad.
Wow.
While I
Yeah.
had nothing, and that
Mm,
was the only time where I was just appreciative of certain things. But before that, always been sad. I distract myself with people, music, work,
mm,
anything and everything that's possible. I try to distract myself with that because I don't want to um, be alone. So I feel like the if people were to, what was the question? Were to see myself? Were to,
Wait, let me look at it. Turned up. What are you most afraid people would discover about you if they looked really closely?
yeah. Uh, what I'm afraid is that they'll see that I'm sad.
Okay. And then the next
Yeah.
question actually relates there. Who do you blame
Okay.
for your unhappiness? And what responsibility are you avoiding by doing so?
I actually don't blame anyone. I don't like to blame. I don't think
Mm,
anyone is at fault for my unhappiness. It's all on me. And
mm,
I'm glad about that. I've never blamed anyone for anything because I always try to find that people do certain things because of their own reasons, not necessarily just like
mm,
hurt you. If
mm.
somebody is stabbing you, yes, they are hurting you, but then they have their own reason for stabbing you. They want the
Excuse
money.
me?
They're poor. They're poor. They need the money, and you have the money. So give me the money. So I try to see it. I like seeing things that way. That people are in their own world. So I don't necessarily blame anyone for anything in my life, whereas I blame myself for the things that I've done, because there's
Mm,
like choices that we're making in this world, whereas had I chosen a different thing, maybe I would have been better. Or is this maybe the best path that I have out of all the paths that I should have chosen? But whatever the things that I've done, they led me to this point today.
that's true. Mm,
I chose to apply for the job. I chose to do the interview
yeah.
and come this side and then be depressed this side. Okay, so I don't blame anyone for that. So I blame
Blame the
myself.
ad or
No,
whatever you saw that
no,
movie.
no. A lot of people saw the ad. It wasn't just me. I did
A
it.
good
Okay.
point. Yeah, good
Yeah.
point. Yeah. Okay. What need do your unhealthy coping mechanisms meet that you're afraid to ask for directly? If you do have any unhealthy coping mechanisms.
I'm scared to ask for help, because I always see as inconveniencing.
Mm,
If I like I really really need help, asking asking for help from someone, I must be really 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 desperate or really
mm,
really down and out to be doing that. I
mm,
will I will put myself in the most uncomfortable situations just so I can not ask anyone for help. Or even
yeah.
when people do ask me for help and and I'm not in a good place, I will most likely do it. I will try my best to. When it comes to money, this is the best example I can give.
Mm,
Someone has asked me for money, and I would be down and out, but for some reason
mm,
I'll just give them, and then I
yeah.
will struggle for the rest of the month because I didn't want to be that person who couldn't give at that point. So I would yeah, asking for help is something that I can't do.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I can
Yeah,
also relate, but I also feel like
yeah.
if you have to give someone something to the point where you're left with nothing, that's self-hating because you need to prioritize yourself as well.
I
That's not good.
can't. That's the thing. I
You have,
can't do that. I can't do that. Because, like I said, I need to be loved. You need to love me.
yeah, actually, it
Please.
all ties in together.
Please.
So
Yeah.
basically, you're a people pleaser.
Yeah. So much.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you really do need therapy.
What's the next
Okay,
one?
next one. If you stop telling the story that I'm behind, broken, or not enough, what would remain?
Oh, I think I don't know the word. You know when you feel free, You know when you feel free?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what the word is, but then I feel like
What?
that's what.
Liberated? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
in a way, liberation, especially about the point of being behind. I always feel like I'm behind. I don't know why. I just
Who
constantly do.
doesn't? It's
I,
2025. We all feel behind.
yeah, yeah, I always do. Oh, and also I'm not that much confident in myself. I hate that. Like I hate
Mm,
the lack
mm,
of
mm,
confidence I have in myself. I try my best to fake it, but
mm,
I can see that you're not this confident. So
mm.
yeah,
So confidence would also
I'll be
return.
liberated. Yeah, I'll be
And
liberated.
confidence.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, yeah.
This one, I feel like I already know the answer. Okay. What
The answer
boundaries do
for
you
me.
struggle?
Okay.
Let me ask it first. What
Okay.
boundaries do you struggle to set because you're afraid of being abandoned or misunderstood? Giving people money when you don't have any.
Yeah, boundaries, yeah, would be something that I'm uncomfortable with. I will not say it in the beginning. I'll say it like
Mm,
later on when it's really, really inconveniencing me. But in the beginning,
mm,
I don't say anything.
mm. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'd have to like ask you for money 5 times. You tell me like on the sixth time. It's
yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah. To tell you on the
It's
fifth
enough.
time that, yeah, yeah.
I'm broke. Okay. Next question. When was the last time you chose yourself, even when it cost you approval or familiarity? Never.
Ooh.
Joking.
I'm sure I might have done that. Why I choose myself over something else or someone else.
Mm.
See, it doesn't come to mind, but I'm pretty sure
What
it's
about
there.
moving there? Was everybody happy for you for the move, or was someone upset about it in your life?
Um, Not really, because I let I let everybody know before accepting that
Okay.
this is something that I want to do, and I want you to be open with me how you feel about this. The difficult question was with my parents because I thought they wouldn't be okay with this, and
Mm.
surprisingly, they were okay. So
Wow.
once they were just like, "That's fine, you can
Mm.
go." With everybody else, it was relatively okay, except for one
Mm.
person though. At the time, so I was with someone and I let them know that it's going to be far, and I don't know if
Yeah, that's
this
very fun.
this will be okay. And like I said, I want to be loved, so I was
Mm.
also willing to not come this side for that.
Damn.
Um,
Damn.
yeah, so I wouldn't say necessarily that I put myself over them because I let them know, and it was okay. So I just I guess this coming this side was choosing myself, but then at the same time, it's kind of vague because everybody was in on it, and everybody was
Mm.
okay with it. There wasn't
Okay.
like someone was like, "Oh, please don't go," and I'm just
Yeah.
like, "No, I have to do this for myself." I was
Okay.
I was like, "I'm gonna go, but if you don't want me to go, I will not go." So you see,
Mm,
I was
mm,
still not choosing myself.
mm. True. True.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, never. Like I said. Okay. Next question. What would your life look like if you trusted yourself as much as you seek reassurance from others?
The short answer, I'd be happy.
Mm, wow, that's sad.
I'd
That's
really be
actually a
happy.
sad answer. That's
But
very
yeah,
sad.
yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. No, again, you really do need therapy. Okay, next question. If your younger self were watching you right now, what would they be proud of? And what would disappoint them?
Oh, that I lost weight. Mm-hmm. Jawline
But they'd be
popping.
proud, yeah. Yeah, true. That boy would be proud.
What would they be disappointed in?
Yes.
I don't know. I guess like I said, like love, being loved. That damn, they're still struggling with that. Damn, that's still a thing.
You had a decade, bro. We're still here.
Yeah, but then not
Yeah.
necessarily that you're still struggling with it, but then you can't find what's wrong with you that makes people
Mm-hmm.
not, you know, like what is it about you that people, this is what I feel. Again, I might not know myself. Someone else could indicate this about myself that I don't know. But what is it about yourself that they lose interest? What is it that they
Mm-hmm.
find? Yeah, that you can't see.
I think maybe you're being hard on yourself. I feel like we're just in the loveless generation right now. Nobody loves
No.
anymore. So the real lovers are suffering.
No. There's someone out there
I'm
who's enjoying
telling you.
life.
That
There's someone
that
out there who's enjoying
dude,
life. There's someone out
dude,
there
people.
watching this with their partner, eating popcorn.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, that nigga is answering DMs right now from another girl. People, I'm
Nah.
sorry.
Nah,
Stop.
but love still exists. I know it's
It still
there.
exists. It does, but it's rare to find it. So I just feel like you're being hard on yourself. So you're just probably meeting the 90% that's loveless. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah,
I don't think it's you. I mean, you're a pretty cool
nah.
dude. Yeah. So
You
maybe it's
see,
not
you
you.
see, again, is the thing that you guys are seeing on the outside.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. True. True.
Most likely the people who've been with me could answer that question a bit more. That you know what,
Mm,
you know what, you're a good person, but
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 yeah,
yeah, and then
that's
on
actually a good idea. Just go back to your exes and ask, okay, dude,
they
I
didn't
need you to
tell
be
me.
honest with
I
me.
asked them, they gave me some bullshit answer.
Okay, how long? Like, was it immediately after
I
the
asked
breakup
I
or
asked
a year?
I asked the one who ghosted me because
Mm,
she texted me back not long ago. She texted me back
okay.
and she apologized for it.
Okay, that's
And
good. That's good.
I was just like, finally, can I get some clarity? Like, what happened? Is the
Mm.
answer you could hear that you're just being polite. You don't want to you don't want to come back and saying I'm sorry for ghosting you and then tell me negative things.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Yeah,
get
I
me?
get you. I
Yeah,
get you.
I could just see from the answer that okay, I won't push it any further, but then thank you for
Yeah.
being honest. But I just knew some things you're
I
not
feel
telling
like
me.
it could have been her. She could have been the problem, and she's too ashamed of telling you the real reason. It's possible. I'm saying this because I've been in a similar situation where I didn't ghost, but I broke up with
You
someone.
just left.
I broke up with someone. They ended up
Mm,
later on. They asked me what was wrong, and then I told them
yeah.
a lie, but it had nothing to do with them. It had something to do with me.
You see, it's the same. Me and that guy are the same. What we want to
Yeah,
know? The reason we
but
want to know is we want to prevent it from happening again. And
no,
you're
but like I said,
keeping the information.
the issue was not them. The issue was me. But I didn't want to tell them what the issue with me was. You get it?
But you see, now that person is just like me. They're going to go on wondering what is it that they never
Yeah,
told me
yeah. I
that is
know.
about
Yeah,
me. And
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Damn. Sorry. Okay, and we're down to the last question.
Okay,
Are you ready for the big one?
yeah.
At the end of your life, what
Mm.
regret would hurt more? Failing at something meaningful or never trying at all?
What would hurt more?
Yes, failing at something meaningful or never trying at all.
Oh, never trying.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, never trying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is simple. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah. Those are the questions. I hope you answered them for yourselves and get a deeper what is it, self introspection. We're using big words now. We're showing my vocabulary. We went to school. uh, I hope you ask yourself the questions, and then at any point, don't be scared to face the truth. I'm scared of facing the truth. There's certain things that I can't say, but I feel like I've started to be a bit more open as I grow. That it's just only a few things that I'm just scared to say about myself, but then everything else, I'm okay with that. It just obviously at the insecurities and everything, I just don't know how to deal with them. Maybe I'm making
Therapy.
excuses. Yeah. Maybe I'm making excuses, or maybe I actually don't want to change. Maybe I'm actually comfortable with me being so not so perfect or not so loved in a way. But
You
anyway,
don't
we
want
won't
to be
have
safe.
we won't have any diet question. We won't have any food for thought. We won't have any of the regular ones. So it's just the questions. But then I guess I can just say with a diet question, um, why is eating less not making me lose weight? You can go find out yourself. That's a diet question. But anyway, we'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you for joining.